Last time here on Roseberry's account, we attempted to beat La Signora, a feat that a few weeks ago would have seemed impossible for this account. And while we weren't quite able to do it, we still got very, very close. So we're continuing on our journey of unlocking this account's hidden potential by farming for weapons, talents, character ascensions, and for the first time ever, artifacts. Then later, we'll attempt to beat La Signora one more time to see just how much this account has been able to improve. And I think you just might be impressed. So let's jump back into it. Raiden's had enough focus for today. It's time to focus another purple-haired girl, Xiangling. First things first, we got a weapon to level up here, and it looks like we have a couple materials already. We are definitely going to be way down there on our Mystic Enhancement Ore by the time we're done with this week. And don't tell me I have to fight these guys again. Man. Okay, can we finally see some good burst damage? Okay, I saw a 10k again. Looks like that's about what we're doing per burst right now. It's somewhere in the realm of like 10, 11 to like 14k on the high end. Which, hey, for an account that a couple weeks ago had only ever done like 1,000 damage in a hit, that's some pretty big numbers. Okay, please say that is enough. I do not want to have to fight any more of those little guys. Okay, well, we can get this to 70, and I think we have more than enough of these. It's just that now we need the actual weapon material. Hey, I did that domain all on my own. Took me 2 minutes, but I did it. Okay, please just give me... Yes, that's all I needed. Alright. Thank you, weapon domain. Alright, then that means Xiangling's weapon is fini. And that should be the last weapon we'll have to level up this week. So hey, what do you know? We didn't go through all of the Mystic Enhancement Ore. Just most of it, because I think we had over 1,000 when we started. Okay, I guess we still need to level up Bennett's weapon, and I guess Xiangling's weapon if we get around to that, but that's for future me to worry about. But the important thing is Xiangling has a weapon, at least. And you know, 11,000 HP at level 48, that's not too bad, not too bad. But all that HP means nothing if we can't get her leveled up. So I think I'm going to go put on an episode of Project Runway and suffer through this, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we now have everything that we need to level up Xiangling. And actually, while we were farming boss materials, we actually got a Sands upgrade for Tighnari. He was on a 4-star one before, but we got a 5-star EM Sands. Not only that, but it has crit on it and it rolled into it once. So, didn't expect to still be getting upgrades for Tighnari, but here we are. But let's get Xiangling all raised here so she can finally be of use to us. And our 4th ascension, and for good measure, level 70. And we get a wish out of that. Love to see it. So we've got a level 70 Xiangling with a level 80 weapon, and she's at 19,000 HP. And really, that's all she needs. I mean, she can be leveled up further to increase her HP, of course, and like I said before, we could level up her talents to increase just some of her personal damage. But I think the main thing that is going to give her upgrades will be artifacts, which we'll focus on a little bit later. I think I want to try for a tenacity set on her. We can try and strongbox some of that. But again, that will be later. For now, I think we're going to jump right into leveling up another character, which is Fischl, of course. We do already have the boss drops for her, because it looks like a Roseberry was farming a bit of it. We are, however, going to run out of EXP books, which is less fun. Yeah, so that's level 60, and I guess we can get that 4th ascension, but we won't be able to level her past 60. So there we go, there's our 4th ascension. And I guess we do have quite a few of the brown books, so sure, why not? Level 70 it is for the fish. Another wish! Oh yeah, and before I forget, I was doing the event here, and we actually got our free Candace, so might as well invite her. Brand new character for the account. Although I'm not really sure what Candace will do for the account. Kind of doubt she'll do much, honestly. Speaking of new characters, we did build up a couple standard fates. What if we just throw these at the banner and see what we get, huh? I did check earlier in the week, and I think that standard butter is pretty high in pity right now, but not 5-star pity exactly. Could see a 4-star though. I think if I were to have a wish list for what we'd get here, something like a Kirara or a Yao Yao to add to the Tainari team would be excellent. Are we gonna see a 4-star at all though? Maybe not, actually. Come on, we can't be this unlucky. Really? Nothing? There it is. Okay, what are we gonna see? A sacrificial sword. See, that's actually not that bad because, well, we don't actually have that many good swords. It's also not a bad weapon for Kazuha, although I think right now Iron Sting is just better for him just to give him more EM because he doesn't have good artifacts yet. In the future though, this could be a good option. That aside, it is Sunday, which means we have a lot of different things we can farm right now, and I don't have the greatest amount of time because I have to go to a Halloween party in about an hour and a half. So let's see what we can speedrun. I think first, speaking of Bennett, I want to get that burst up to level 6. It just bothers me that it's down at level 5. There we go, a level 6 Benny burst. My mind is at ease. Then next, since we went through the trouble of leveling her, we should probably take up her talents right away while we have her. And it looks like we have quite a bit of material sitting in the bank there. Let's see how far we can take this Oz without spending any resin. Level 3, level 4, level 5. Oh, we'll easily go to level 6. Might as well take the burst up a bit too while we're going at it. Okay, level 6 for Oz. And we take the burst up one more time, level 3. So I think that's pretty good for now. Then the last thing I wanted to focus on for now is potentially bringing up Tainari's burst to level 6. Honestly, I gotta say, I think this account has had the most dramatic transformation out of any account that we've worked on so far. And you wanna know how I know that? Because none of the other accounts could defeat domains completely on their own in the past. And we're not even done yet. We haven't even farmed any artifact domains. Ooh, 14k from Raiden! Tainari, despite not being a focus, or at least not supposed to be the focus, still ended up being our strongest character by far. And unless we get crazy drops in the Emblem domain, I think he's gonna stay there. Alright, let's see what we can do for Tainari's talents. Okay, we can for sure level up that burst. And definitely get that to 6, and we're gonna have some leftovers here, so we throw another level into the skill. And, oh, we could level that up again, as long as we killed some more fungi. Or not. Okay, level 5 skill. Okay, his talents are looking nice. Not to toot my own horn, I guess, but I am incredibly proud of the progress that we have been able to make on this account. And not even a week, it's only been 4 days. And really with that, I mean, I think the only thing left to focus on is artifacts. Well, okay, I think I forgot about somebody. Xiangling, huh? Yeah. I say we save her until the end of the week. Because now that I'm thinking about it, it's gonna depend a lot on what artifacts we get. Like, we may just barely get a set for Raiden, who knows. But if we're able to comfortably get a set for Raiden and a set for Xiangling, or at least like a 2-piece set for her, then I'd put in some effort to build her. I can't believe I forgot about the goat like that. Sorry, girly. But I do still have a little bit of time before my Halloween party here, so how about we spend a bit of resin in the emblem domain, huh? It has to happen for everyone at some point. Just a natural fact of Genshin Impact life. And as soon as you think you're done with the emblem domain, they release another 4-star that has energy problems before C6. Let's see. What is our first drop going to be? Give me something good. Give me something juicy. Ooh, defense goblet. And I mean, it has crit rate. Can't say no to anything at this stage of the game. Attack goblet, crit ER, crit rate circulate. We gotta look at the 4 stars too, man. We cannot be picky about anything at this stage of the game. You know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think right now I'm the strongest person in this domain. I'm the carry. That's crazy. Ooh, 2 emblem pieces. Oh, a Xiangling piece. Oh, a Xiangling piece. Okay, maybe we will build Xiangling after all. Right as I say I'm carrying, I get kicked. Bro, we were doing so well. Alright, let's keep up our streak of good artifacts, huh? Ooh, no. Ooh, yes, though. Bloom, I guess we do in Hyper Bloom now. Is that a crit Comey? I found one in the wild. Ooh, Sans. Def %. What the hell? 40 seconds? What? Is it the engulfing Xiangling? Signature weapon Chiori. I fear we are in the presence of whales. Oh, we had to end it off with just Shimenawa pieces. That's unfortunate. Well, we got some decent selections from our first round of artifacts, but I've got a Halloween party to go get dressed up for, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you all tomorrow. Today we are finishing out this account, and we have a lot of resin to spend. Not only do we have about 170 sitting in the bank, I also have 5 condensed from yesterday and 19 fragiles. And almost all of this is going to be spent in the emblem domain. Our number 1 priority is getting a build for Raiden, and oh my god, Nivelet's spawning in the background. But our number 1 priority is getting a build for Raiden. So we're looking for something like a crit rate circlet or crit damage, maybe if we can't get a crit rate one, you know, ER sands or attack maybe, you know, all the good stuff. So let's hope that the RNG gods are on my side tonight. Really glad that we started off with a good team to run these domains. That always makes things significantly less painful. And, ooh, emblem pieces. Well, attack crit rate is, well, we can't complain. Ooh, that's not bad either. Attack crit rate ER. Shimenawa was, wow, okay. Can't complain about that, I guess. Well, that one I can. But okay. Might not be a bad idea to consider that one as an off piece. More Shimenawa pieces. Guess that one's not that bad. I always love it when people show up to the emblem domain with characters that need emblem. Because you just know they've been stuck in this hell for a long time. Oh god, we keep getting the Shimenawa pieces, but well, it is an ER Sans, I guess. I'm definitely locking a lot of pieces that are extremely cope, but again, we are starting from 0 with artifacts on this account, so we kind of have to cope for a bit. Oh, more Shimenawas, really? Attack Sans with crit ER, that's not bad. Oh my god. Really? We haven't gotten a single emblem piece in like 4 runs. At this rate, we're gonna have to put Raiden on a 2-piece build. Well, there's one. I mean, okay. Cope, but I'm gonna lock it. Oh, come on. Come on, you can't even give me decent stats on them either? Well, you know, that's something. Okay, can I please finally see 2 emblem drops? 2 emblem drops, just any kind. No, okay, well, a lot of emblem 4 stars at least. That's something. Ooh, I hope this Mualani's cracked. I hope she just, oh. Klee's fun too. Okay. Alright, well, do we get the Virgin Blessing then? We, do not. No. Why would you bring Raiden to this okay, you know what? Never mind. ER Sand? It's terrible once again, but you know. I keep getting these terrible crit rate 4-star pieces. My emblem luck continues to be consistent at least. Now, can we please get a break on the artifacts? And they're terrible energy recharge sands. We can't even get one with like 1 good stat. Oh, brother. You know, it's honestly taking so long to get some decent artifact rolls that I'm not sure if we're actually going to finish with the account today. Unless... oh, cryo again. Unless... no. I'd really just like 1 5-star crit rate circlet, you know? Or like 1 ER sands. I don't care what set it's on, just as long as it has some decent substats, maybe? Oh, come on, a 3-drop finally, and it's all Shimanoas. And not even like a good piece. Another crappy ER sands. Oh, there's just no winning. Ooh, emblem, finally! Oh. I don't know how to feel about that. Come on, come on, come on. It has attack percent, I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, nothing promising. Oh, wait. I know that's hella cope. A 4-star piece with only 2 stats? But it's crit rate, crit damage. Don't write it off just yet. That could be a make or break piece for Raiden. Ooh, more emblem pieces. It's HP, but it could be a Chevrolet's piece. And yeah, that's about it. You know, I just think it'd be really, really cool if Hoyoverse, if they could just like rig my account real fast. Good, I guess. I guess those are all good pieces, I think. I don't know, man. This is what the hell is he doing? I definitely think these 2 runs are going to be my last because it is getting quite late and we're still not where I wanted to be when we finished out the account. So, what the hell is going on over here? So, we're doing 2 more runs and then we're gonna call it. We'll come back another day to finish. Okay, last chance for an ER Nope. The last resin of the night. Will we see anything worthwhile at all? Or will it all just be heaping piles of copium? But it wasn't all bad. I think we did get some pieces. And since Raiden doesn't currently have even a single emblem piece on her, I think, you know, what we have is better than nothing. So let's take a look, because I haven't even like looked at this build yet. Because she's rocking the electro damage bonus and the EM, which is great for a beginner build. Obviously, these aren't like the most incredible pieces. I was gonna say that's not so bad with the substats, but It's a defense percent circlet. This is defense percent too. Defense sands? Oh my god, no wonder she never did any damage. Oh goodness, okay, we need to fix this then. Okay, yeah, any pieces are better than these pieces. So as far as goblets go, we do actually have an electro damage bonus 1. And as for energy recharge sands, we of course got 3 of them, all on Shimenawas. You know, one thing I can say at the very least is that we did get a crit rate emblem circlet with crit damage. Well, EM's not bad. If we could get some ER as the 4th stat, that would be okay. HP, okay, never mind. Anything attack percent, I'll take it. And flat attack, okay. Well, she did lose a set bonus, but she gained some of the correct stats. Hey, this piece isn't bad. ER attack crit rate? What can we get? Ooh, crit rate, huge. Ooh, ER, huge. Attack percent. What can we see about a feather? Surely we had some 5-star feather that was worth it. If we get crit damage, never mind. I would like, just like crit rate then. We got ER, we got EM. Now, if we could only get any ER sands on set. Yeah, I wonder if it's even possible to piece together a set for Xiangling. I mean, we did get this other crit rate circlet, so you know, no pyro goblets, but we have this kind of decent-ish attack one. No good ER sands, and no good attack sands really either, but we could give her an EM sands. I think this one's fine for the attack percent and the crit damage. And, well, this right here is a Xiangling piece if I've ever seen one. Well, now she has a 4-piece set, so I kind of don't want to give her the attack goblet then. Pyro goblet. Is this really the only one? Dang, the elemental goblet situation on this account is dismal. Now, I did want to think about maybe getting official onto a 2-piece Shimenawa set. Oh yeah, we did get that really nice feather. Where is it? Yeah, this one. This one right here. That is pretty nifty. I'm kind of curious how this is gonna roll. Whoa, it crazy. Whoa, attack percent is the 4th stat. Oh, it goes crazy. Oh, it goes crazy. Oh, it can't be stopped. Oh my god, she's on a roll. She's on a freaking roll, ladies and gentlemen. She cannot be stopped in her tracks. Oh. I think I need a plus 20 this. This is too good. She is her. Oh my god. That's almost too good to keep on official, especially with that 70% ER. I feel like I need to squeeze that onto Raiden somehow. It's not the best, but if we give her ER sands and we give her incredible feather, that's a 2-piece build. It's not so bad. You know what? Fischl does deserve some love. You know what? God, I'm sick of farming in domains. It's time to go back to my roots. It's time to hit the Strongbox. Disclaimer, I do not recommend using the Strongbox this early into an account's artifact farming history. I'm doing this for entertainment purposes, and I do not recommend using the Strongbox until much later in your artifact career when you have a lot of fodder and you're looking to perfect more of your builds. With that in mind, I'm going to Strongbox the Golden Troop because I have official brain rot. Okay, please. Whoa my god, first try. Fucking hell. Okay, and we had to get a defense. Okay, we don't need feathers. We have an amazing one already, although that's pretty good. Nope. And well. Golden Troop Raiden, anyone? Could be something. Could be something. Well, that is actually something. I don't know if it's what we're looking for, but hey, future Farina piece right there. Okay. Well, that gave us nothing. Well, not nothing. Electro damage bonus goblet on set. And it even had a crit damage. And crit rate! Wait, it didn't have crit damage before. I think I hallucinated that. And it has even more crit rate, so like, you know, it's... why do I keep getting the bonus enhancement today? Jeez! Okay, flat HP is whatever, but you know, it's something. It's a start. Well, there's her two-piece set. Kinda wanted to put her in at least a two-piece of emblem, just cause we're not gonna have much better sets to put her on. And you know, honestly, with like the HP pieces that we got, it might be possible. Well, somehow we got two-piece emblem, two-piece golden troop here. Don't know how that happened. 18k HP though. Not too bad for none of the artifacts being leveled, I guess. I think we're gonna be spending a lot more resin tomorrow. Alright, he's down. We get the Tainari burst in there just to... And then, what's the burst doing? Ooh, 14k! Ooh, I'm at 4,000, 3,000 on each of her normal attack hits? Well, this boss fight is surely going a lot faster than it was at the beginning of the week. I will say that much. I'm not sure what rotation I'm trying to do here. I'm honestly just trying to kill it as fast as possible. Ooh, that was huge! Y'all see that? I didn't catch what the number was. I just saw a chunk of its health go away. Here we go. A single ascension for Xiangling. And we can't even level her to 50 right now. That is how desperate our situation is. Anyways, that was just for a little fun. We'll come back to Xiangling later. For now, it's emblem time. 6 more fragiles, and this is the last resin I will spend in emblem. I promise. No more than this. Well, not too bad for a first run. Oh, Shimenawas. Oh, you love to see it. You just love... Oh, whoa. It's a 4-star, which we have a 4-star, but that's on set. That means that we can get an off-piece ER Sans. Okay, now I have a renewed energy about me. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling pretty dang good. And defense, but you know, things could be worse. Ooh, circlets, crit damage, bad substats, HP, okay substats. I can't remember if we have an HP circlet for Chevrolet yet or not. Okay, anything of interest? Anything of note? Ooh, AR-48, that's something. Not a great feather, not a great circlet. Okay, last condensed for a second. Let's take a look. Anything good? Maybe? No. Maybe not. Alright, Raiden. Time to get some upgrades. Oh, yeah, look how terrible the substats are on this one. This is just a straight upgrade all around. In fact, I think I'm gonna even get a plus 16 this. And it's double crit. This is a crazy 4-star piece. Oh man, if only this were a 5-star. If only. Okay. Attack percentage. And crit damage again. Okay. It's a crazy artifact. And now we have a 4-piece emblem bonus. Actually, the golden troop one we got, I forgot about this one. That at least has crit damage, which I mean, none of these other ones do, so like... Do you want to roll crit rate as well for me, baby girl? No. Alright, one more roll. Can we see anything? Okay, well... You know, why is Xiangling on the 5-star one? Raiden deserves the 5-star piece. Even though the substats suck doo-doo balls, at least more crit rate will be beneficial to have. This build is actually looking solid. And I mean, again, the ratio is, well, it sure is. We don't have very high investment pieces yet, so we're not really expecting to get much here. But 250 ER, nothing to sneeze at, my friends. With that in mind, I'm honestly happy to leave Raiden here. But as far as getting her to a functional, usable build, I don't think we need to waste any more energy in the emblem domain. I think it's finally time for Xiangling to shine, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, he's downed. Let's do this. Get some bursts off here. No, shoot! Oh, I didn't get the full setup in there. I didn't see the number either. I mean, still though, we're doing what, like 6k per burst normal attack thingy? Okay, well, we're going to fight this guy again anyways, so I can, you know, try to do the proper setup then. I didn't even get to get my Bennett burst off. I just misclicked. Ooh, I almost forgot. AR-48. Ooh, and a bless artifact? Don't mind if I do. Okay, never mind. But these are what we want. I think that means we can take her up to level 50. Oh yeah. And we don't have enough Mora. Oh. I wonder if Roseberry has found all the secret stashes yet. Cause I'm willing to bet, you know, most new gen players these days don't even know these things exist. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the motherlode, the jackpot. Hold on, I know a dog we can rob too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Is it back here? Yes. Lux chest with 190,000 Mora. So that puts us up to half a mil again. I think that could be enough. Could be enough to at least take one character to level 70, I think. This time I'm gonna try and do the rotation correctly. Alright, there we go. Let me just get a Tinary burst off. Kazuha to shred some resistance. Benny, get that attack buff. And Raiden, show him what you got. I didn't see that number, but editing to heroes, please put that on the screen. It's the magic of the correct artifact stats, my friends. And keep in mind, this also isn't even her final team. This is just like the everyday team that we've been using, right? Like, imagine when we get the full overloaded setup going on. Alrighty. Third Ascension, Xiangling, and no books. Ooh, I saw an 18k on the overloaded, on the slimes. That's crazy! New highest damage. Back at it again. Ooh, no 3 drops and a terrible 5-star artifact. What the hell was that? The way he just flopped over. Bro gave up. Okay, full setup. Here we go. Ooh, I saw a 19k at the top, but it wasn't a crit. Will we crack 20k by the end of the week? We will see. Okay, we can get a level 60 out of her, and just one more boss run, maybe a little crafting, we can get her 4th Ascension. And then with a couple more ley lines tomorrow, we'll have level 70 Xiangling, and she'll be usable. Xiangling is actually happening, guys. I didn't think it was gonna happen. While I'm doing Xiangling stuff, can I buy balls from the souvenir market? Do you have balls to sell me, ma'am? Oh, hell yeah, they got balls. That means we can level up that weapon. That's it, though. Level 40, all you get. 33,000? 33,000? I mean, I'm guessing his resistances were lowered because he was, like, downed. But oh my god. Okay. One last chance to get a showcase in on this puppy, and 32,000! Oh, it's nuts. Oh, she's nuts. Oh, she's crazy, Your Honor. I'm predicting 4,000, like, per melee hit? Tighnari, I fear you've been outdone, my dear. Raiden is finally performing where she should be. At least for this level of investment. Believe me, I know the average Raiden does way more than 32,000 on a burst hit, okay? But, I mean, look what we're working with here, okay? It's good, okay? There we go, Ascension 4 Xiangling. Tomorrow, I will probably off-camera spend all the daily resin on EXP books, just so we can have enough to have her at 70, just to match the rest of our girlies here. Then, the day after, I'll come back here, we'll get that weapon up, and those talents up, and it'll be time to test the Raiden Overload team. Ooh, I'm excited. We essentially got 2 full teams built this week, which is a first for the account fixing series. And you know, I think that honestly deserves some celebration. Because it just so happens that the Nahida banner came out today, and Roseberry gave me permission, in fact even asked me, to pull for them on the Nahida banner. So I think this is an excellent choice for the account. And along with that, this is an excellent banner with the 4 stars. Kuki Shinobu would also be an incredible addition to the account to put on the Tighnari team for like a healer slot. And I mean, Sing-Cho as well would be an incredible character to have. That would mean we would have a Raiden national team. I mean, like, we really can't go wrong here. And thanks to just everything I've done this week passively, I haven't even really like tried to farm primos. We have 24 whole wishes. And as far as pity goes, we don't have a whole lot, okay? We are at about 17, yeah, 17 pity. But we aren't guaranteed, so that's something. Really, I don't think there's any losing here. So, what can we see? A Fav Codex, okay. And a Kuki! Awesome! Oh man, if we had the time, I'd love to level up Kuki. Then we really would have 2 full teams built for this. Because she would slot perfectly into the last spot on the Tighnari team. Welcome to the account, Kuki. Do we have a good sword to put on you yet? No, we don't. I know where I could find one though. Thank you, Chen the Sharp, for your extremely well-sharpened blade. And now, lock that real fast. Kuki has a perfect weapon. And no Nahida. But, Sing-Cho, could we get 2 great additions to the account in one? Okay, or see 1 Kuki, that's fine. Could we see 2 4 stars? 2 4 stars? No. So the 2 teams that I would currently run for this account, and obviously Kuki's not built yet, but this would be the first team. Tighnari as being DPS, official for Electro Application, Kuki for healing and more Electro Application, and of course boosted reaction damage from having, you know, high EM, Kazuha for resistance shred and buffing to increase officials damage and increase Electro Application. And grouping and, you know, all the cozy things that come with having an Anabo grouper. Then the second team that I would run here is your classic Raiden Overload team with Raiden, Chevreuse, and Bennett Xiangling as the duo that of course never gets separated. If you find that you want more damage on this team, then you can also swap out Bennett for Fischl to have more electro going on, and of course more sub DPS when you have overloaded reactions. However, you gotta be careful about Xiangling's ER. You gotta make sure you're funneling particles to her, especially if you're not going to have her with Bennett, or you gotta make sure that Chevreuse is running something like Fav and that you're feeding the particles into her. And if you're using Fischl on this side, then you can swap out Fischl for Bennett on this side, because Tighnari can benefit from his attack buff. These are two incredibly solid teams. And honestly, you could probably get through most Abyss cycles with both of these teams, as long as, you know, you eventually get them all decently built. This team can also have a couple more variations if Roseberry ends up getting a Nahida. You could swap out Fischl for Nahida, you could swap out Kazuha for Nahida, you could swap out Kuki for Nahida, as long as you, like, put her on a prototype Amber, maybe, because otherwise you might be running on life support a bit with this team, having a no shielder or healer. Prototype Amber is the craftable HP weapon, and as you can see here, obviously the HP percent stat doesn't do much for Nahida, but the passive is what makes this weapon important, because every time she uses her burst, you can heal the entire party. And you'll still have to, you know, be a little careful if you're playing like this, but it is an option and a way to play Nahida. Although I would not recommend it being the only way you build her. I would more have it as, like, that weapon is just on standby for when you need her to play healer and you build her with something else in the meantime instead. So that's enough yapping from me for now. I'll see you in 2 days when we finish out the account. For real this time. Alrighty gamers, happy Halloween by the way. I'm out here playing Genshin instead of going out because that's how much of a loser I am. But anyways, we've got some resin to spend, we've got a Xiangling to work on, and then we've got some teams to test and a Signora to fight. First things first, I made sure to go ahead and get enough books to level up our Xiangling yesterday. So that is a nice level 70. Now, let's go get this weapon drops. There's a second ascension, third ascension. Okay, unless Dory goes crazy here, we're also going to have to farm Sisson mages. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Okay, side quest time. Also, I still only have 2 characters. How is this? But that's okay, 2 characters is all I need. Actually, that wasn't even a lie. Alright, that takes the weapon a little further. And, oh, not again. Out of Mora? Really? Oh, I didn't think we'd have to start with the Mora farming so soon. I knew there was a chest here somewhere. No, that's not the one I'm looking for, though. That's the one. 185,000 Mora. Okay, now level 70 weapon. Okay, Sisson's taken care of. Now it's just one more domain run. That is the last ascension she's getting, and a level 80 weapon. You'll love to see it. Look how many level 80 weapons we have. Oh, Bennett. Right. Oh, and he needs the exact same domain. And he needs the same drops too. Oh. Oh, we're gonna do this, aren't we? Okay. Okay, Sisson's slaughtered. Time to go back in the domain. I'm hoping 2 runs are gonna be enough to get what we need, because we are running dangerously low on resin to be able to do everything we want to do today. And we still have to level Xiangling's burst, and don't forget, if we want to fight Signora and to claim the drops at the end, we also have to have 30 resin for that. Okay, RNG gods, please bless me with a good 4-star drops like you did before, and oh, that'll work. Why is bro only using Verena as a healer? Bro, we could be done in like half the time if you didn't keep her on the healing form for so long. Like, trust, we're not gonna die in here, buddy. It's slimes and a single Sisson mage. Okay, 2 drops is gonna be huge. I hope that's enough. I really don't want to spend more resin. 6! That's how many we need! Let me get you that level 80 weapon, cause you deserve it. Oh, honey, you deserve it, but I am poor. Here we go on a side quest again. Was that 14k? 14k charge attack with Bennett buff? Holy shit. Okay, was 50,000 extra Mora enough? Just barely. Okay. Or 666 base attack. Oh no. No wonder he's cursed with bad luck. Xiangling was supposed to be the star of the day. So, we're gonna need more Mora, and we're gonna need more talent books, and yeah. Okay, that should help with our Mora problems, at least for a little bit. You're just going to be attempting to get Xiangling's burst to level 6. No more, no less. Anything extra we can throw into her skill, provided we have enough Mora left over to still upgrade Raiden's talent later. 3 fragiles? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, no more fragiles on this account. Oh yeah, and I did have to do the puzzle to actually unlock this domain. These players, man, not even unlocking their talent domains. No wonder they're struggling. Although, how did Kazuha's talents get leveled up if this domain wasn't unlocked? That's whatever, I guess. The girls are girling. Flute Farina? Am I seeing this shit? Flute Farina? Oh god. Ah, I couldn't even see what drops I got. Okay, last resin we are spending. Let's hope it is enough. I think we do here. Let's see. Level 4, and okay, need to craft slimes? Really? I've killed so many slimes this week. If I was gonna have to go farm slimes, I think I would have actually just quit then and there. Video over, guys. Level 5? And just enough for level 6 perfection. And we still have enough more left over to bring Raiden Shogun's burst to level 7, as long as we can defeat La Signora. And I mean, I think we've got a pretty good shot, considering how close we got last time. And that was before we even farmed artifacts. Signora is about to die to Raiden a second time. Okay, the way this rotation goes, apply Electro, swirl Electro, get that Benny burst up, and we get Tainari in there, Tainari skill, and then charge attack shot
into the frozen void
until she's dead. Which, and also make sure we don't die as well. Would be rather helpful, and then... Oh, did she teleport away from my burst? You bitch. Okay, got her down to second phase. Second phase, here we go. Bennett is low, not great. Raiden skill, Kazuha skill, Kazuha burst. Bennett burst. Tainari, do your thing. We gotta be real fast on our feet about this. We are good. And then we finish it off with a Raiden burst. Ooh, okay. Everybody's getting a bit low right now. Alright, Raiden, get a burst off real fast before she teleports away. Oh, and she's in her fire tornado state. This is not good. Oh, Benny, no. Oh my god, Tighnari might die. No, I didn't mean to use it on Bennett. Fuck. Oh, no, I don't have Tighnari. Okay. Raiden, it's your time to shine, baby girl. Oh no, she went into her fire tornado state. No, this is the end. Oh man. Oh, I really thought we would do it. I'm still burning to death outside the domain. Help. I think one thing that might help is leveling up a couple artifacts, particularly the flower and the feather, to increase our HP. Now I do want to be careful not to use too much Mora here. But I think ooh, ER roll, nice. I think at least getting these two to plus 16 would be a smart move. You know, increase our DPS and increase our Ooh, another ER roll. That's good. That's actually going to be super helpful. Ooh, free artifact. Terrible. Okay. I do also wonder if maybe we should consider a food buff or two before we go in. Like if we consume some delicious jade parcels to increase our attack. Time for attempt number 2. I think the one mistake we make is not playing defensively enough in the first round. Like, I think we really just gotta like back up and hang around these guys. You know, like as soon as that meter starts going up, we back off and start doing charge attacks. Okay, here we are again. I think I have the right, nope, Bennett, I have the right idea. Just get the Electro on her and then we back off and do charge attacks from afar. This means Raiden doesn't really get a chance to shine with her burst, probably, but it's honestly probably for the better. The problem is that Tighnari's little auto-target things also target these little, like, cooling turrets, and we already have half of them gone. Alright, we are doing a hell of a lot better than last time, I think. Okay, she's in her fire tornado state. This is where we gotta be as defensive as possible. I say that as I just killed Bennett. Okay, we missed that burst entirely. But we're getting close. But we're getting so close. Oh my god, that was not a smart play. That was not a smart play. Can Kazuha finish it off or are we gonna die? Are we gonna die? Oh, Raiden, you're our last hope! Finish it off, girly! Yes! And Signora is dead. I knew we could do it! Let's get those well-earned drops. And, okay, of course we didn't get the right one. But we got an artifact and a polearm billet. Hell yeah. We have 2 of those now. So it is time to claim our reward from all of this. 1 molten moment and 1 level 7 talent. And we have 19k more left to show for it, but that is okay. Roseberry, when you get this account back, you are probably going to have to be doing some Mora farming and some EXP book farming for the next couple weeks. But it'll be okay, because you'll have the characters to do it. With that in place, and all that work we did on Xiangling today, well, it would sure be a waste if we didn't test out what our Raiden Overload team looks like, right? Okay, this down. Let's do this, this, and this burst, and then Raiden, take it away. Was that 64,000 I saw? Editor, play that clip back. Either way, we like two-shot it. Hold on, we gotta try that again. I'm so proud of this account, you know? It's like watching a little baby all grown up. Raiden skill. Chevreuse burst. Chevreuse hold skill. Benny burst. Xiangling burst. Raiden. Yeah, 62! Okay! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, baby! I'm so proud. Now granted, at the moment, this team has some energy issues, mainly on Bennett and Xiangling's side. Xiangling because she doesn't have artifacts yet, or an ER weapon, or ER sands of any kind, and Bennett because he doesn't have a set of any kind. At least until more of these characters are built better. Like obviously, Chevreuse has like a bare minimum investment build right now. Like she is only leveled and has a weapon. And I don't think I leveled any of her artifacts either. Yeah, these are all +0. And these are probably not the set you want to keep on her. Like 2-piece emblem would be fine. Not necessary, but fine. You'd probably want something like Noblesse or Tenacity or do 2-piece of some of that stuff. And Raiden has a very good like starter build, like so you can use her to grind your way through domains while you're upgrading other characters. I always say like it's good to focus on your supports first, so I would focus on characters like Chevreuse, Bennett, Xiangling, Kazuha for sure. Vishal, perhaps, like focusing on support characters before DPSs because their builds are going to take much longer to get right. I would save upgrading Raiden for much later, after you've built out some of the rest of the members of her team and some of the rest of the members of your account. Speaking of, we never did test out what Tighnari's damage looks like with Vishal instead of Raiden, because that's what we've been using this whole time. So let me be curious a second. And again, I would be using Kuki on this team in place of Bennett, but she is only level 20. I have not had the resin nor the resources to build or level her at all, so Bennett can stay on this team until Kuki is more available. Okay, so rotation for this one would be Summon Oz, swirl that Electro, toss out that skill, and get the charge attack in. And yeah, that's nice. I'm seeing 9k charge attacks, I think. Let's see what we can do with a full setup with bursts and everything. Visual Oz, Kazuha E, Kazuha Burst, Bennett Burst, Tighnari get that Q off. Ooh, like 2,000 on each of those hits. Oh, I think I saw 11k there at the end. Hey, a volunteer. Great. Yeah, looks like, yeah, 1,700 on a crit. Oz is not doing a whole lot of damage. But like, again, Vishal is a very low investment build right now. She's an energy recharge weapon, for goodness sake. Like, we can't expect too much out of her. We can't expect too much out of her damage-wise, but the important thing is that she does her job extremely well for Tighnari's team. Better than Raiden will in the long run. Even though Raiden's damage is higher right now, it's not going to be the best place to use Raiden in the future, and Vishal will fill that spot excellently. That being said though, I think that's gonna just about do it for Roseberry's account. I said this once before, but I think this is by far the most dramatic transformation we have seen in a Genshin account yet. This account was barely doing 1,000 damage at the beginning of this week, and now we can hit 64k with our Raiden. I think that's pretty damn good. All in all, I am extremely pleased with what we've been able to do today, and I hope Roseberry is satisfied as well. Oh, wait. Shop reset in Asia. Oh, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Nahida incoming. Nahida incoming right now. Ooh, 4-star. Xing Cho. Yes! Well, speak of the devil. Okay, we have Raiden National is now an option for the account. Epic. Awesome. Alright. Well, that's a lovely way to close things out. We've gotten 3 new characters for Roseberry over the course of this week. Didn't we also... And we got Xiangling from the Abyss. I forgot about that one too. Increase the roster by 4 characters. That's insane. Alright, last wish. Ah, still nothing. Well, that is a-okay. Oh yeah, and we got a sacrificial sword. We got him and his weapon. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the process of fixing Roseberry's account. This was definitely a fun one. You know, I can feel myself improving with these account fixes. You know, I'm learning more, learning how to spend my resources better. So, not only are these accounts improving, but I am too, you know, so it feels good. And if you would like to have your account fixed by me or perhaps reviewed by me, applications are not currently open, but they will be soon because I have made it through the first round of applications. So if you're seeing this video, it means to be on the lookout for an announcement that will appear on both the YouTube community page and announcement in the Discord. And we are going to be changing things up a little bit how we do things this time around. Instead of it being a Google form, because to be honest, that was a little overwhelming to go through last time when we got about 100 responses in the span of like 3 days. So instead of doing a Google form, this time there will be a channel in my Discord that will be open for a limited time, where you can post in there and plead your case as to why I should fix your account. And then I will pick from people from that channel. That will make it easier for me to contact these people as well, because before, sometimes it was a little hard to get in touch with people. You may remember that I had to search for Kev by shouting out through the YouTube community page, which is not ideal. So I don't want something like that to happen again, where I potentially miss somebody. So that is how it's going to work next time. So be on the lookout for that happening very soon. But thank you so much for watching, everybody, and thank you to Roseberry for letting me play on your account. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye!